Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to myself in the VFL, and this is the World Cup final that has been long awaited. Obviously, the episode came out last week, and the final was delayed due to Xbox issues, and it was meant to be last weekend on the Sunday, but it is now last night at 8 PM. So if you guys tune into the live stream, appreciate it. I didn't actually stream personally, but there were two streams from 2 points of view, rest of the world and also England. And the game that we played, obviously, it was going to be a tough game. That's absolutely quality side on paper, as did we. So it's going to be a big matchup. I didn't expect to play rest of the world in the final. I was kind of expecting to play something like Ireland or Scotland. I don't really know the internationals too well and what teams normally work the best. But this is my first World Cup experience, and so far I've got 4 out of 4 clean sheets, and it's absolutely outstanding because it's the World Cup. Obviously, it's the highest tier of VFL that you can really play in. But let's jump into the game straight away against the rest of the world, and I'm going to be commentating this one like I used to, guys. I didn't record the in-game voices. I prefer to do a commentary over these because obviously I can talk about a few things about our performances, and the team wasn't overly chatty, I should say, because it's not the sort of team that just communicates loads in game. They just say the odd things, so it would have been quite boring probably for you guys to listen to, but I thought I'd just commentate and it might be slightly more interesting. But this is obviously the final, and the team that we had was a good team on paper. We were missing a couple people, so we kind of just subbed out for some other players. Chance right here, cross in. I do actually dive. I don't know why I dove there, but I did take out the guy in the box as well. Probably quite lucky with that situation. But obviously it's the World Cup final, a bit nervy at the beginning, so I kind of just flipped the stick in kind of worry, I guess, if he was going to win the header. But they've got a chance right here. They throw the ball into the box, wins the header. Nice, easy catch from me. Once I make my first couple of saves in the game, I do get into the game really well, and my confidence does grow as it would with anyone. Obviously, you may not feel nervous in finals or in any games because you might not be that sort of person, but I obviously have a lot of pressure with uploading to YouTube, and I want it to perform to my best ability. And obviously with the live streams going on as well, people need to see that I can actually play well. Right here, Drizzy flicks the ball in, gets headed away by Baldy, comes out to Drizzy again. Drizzy passes here, and look at this, Swain with a shot. What an absolute banger. What an absolute banger. What a time to do it in the World Cup final as well. That was a hit and a half. It really was. A bit unfortunate for their goalkeeper. I think it was Matt 13. He did actually lag out at the time the shot was, or apparently he did. I didn't see it for myself, but that's what I've heard anyway. But you can't deny that was a good shot anyway. Who knows, he might have never got that, but that was just an absolute hit by Swain. He is actually one of our CDMs. Chance right here. Gringo on the ball, takes the shot to push it around the post. Nice, easy save for me, but that was like my second save of the game. Got really into it, but it's 15 minutes in at the moment. There's been a lot of action. They've put a lot of pressure on us so far. Obviously, it's going to be one of those games where it's end-to-end and lots of pressure, lots of chances, and the rest of the world are the sort of team to play lots of through balls as well. So you have to really make sure that our defence was switched on and I was switched on to come out. But chance right there, it does actually get blocked. It does go out for a throw-in. Another chance right here. The ball gets played through by Events. Miller to Suso. Suso's through 18 minutes in on the 1v1. Takes the shot straight at the keeper. It is now a default keeper because Matt 13, the rest of the world goalkeeper, did lag out at this stage. Teagle plays the ball back to me right here. Nice, easy clearance. Just going to go ahead and hit that away. It does go to the midfielder and it gets replayed back out. Chance right here. I'm going to hold back. And this is a bit of controversy right here, guys. Basically, what happened is there's a rule in the VFL that you're not allowed to block the goalkeeper when they do a kick. I was obviously holding the ball. He was running towards me, and then he just stood in the way. They did score off this, by the way, but it didn't count, and you'll see what I mean in a second. It's a rule where you can't block the goalkeeper when he's going to kick, and everyone might have different opinions on this, but obviously with Gringo being another team, the owner of the VFL, and Baldy, the manager of the rest of the world, they did decide that it shouldn't count because it was an obvious block, and they went and scored an own goal, which you guys will see in just a second. We weren't really sure what was going on. We knew it shouldn't have been a goal. I was pretty pissed off at that point because it was just a bit of a wind-up, I guess, in a way. It was the fact that someone did block it anyway because it was an intentional block. People, like I said, people will say different things, but they do get the ball right here, and Cali the guy that just scored the goal, did actually turn around, just drop it in his net and score. So respect to them, respect to Baldy as well. Big shout out to you, man. I know you're the one who made the call in the game to score the own goal and put it back to a 1-0 position. The clean sheet is still intact as well, guys, so I'm happy about that. Obviously, as a goalkeeper, I want to keep keeping clean sheets, and that's kind of an aim. Clean sheets and winning, that's what I do. Chance right here, header away by Teagle. Unfortunately, does go wide. I don't think anything comes from it. I think it goes out for a goal kick, and it does indeed. Only 37 minutes in, but there's a lot of highlights in the first half. Not so many highlights in the second half, guys, so I do apologise about that, so you won't be seeing that many. But the first half was more the action. Then after that, I think that situation with the goal and the block kind of just changed the tune of the game in a way. But Cali on the ball right now. Takes a step back, does a nice bit of skill, chips it, nice easy collection for me, nothing too challenging. It's going to go ahead and hold the ball, look for the best pass, hit it out left, and a nice delivery out there. Next thing right here, the chip ball through ball does the defenders, bounced off his head, nice easy collection by me. It was unlucky that the defence didn't get it. I don't think it locked Sparky on, but Sparky has played absolutely amazing throughout the World Cup. We've both been solid throughout the tournament. I'm really happy about that. Sparky does pass the ball back to me here, hit the ball away. 61 minutes in, there's going to be a couple of highlights left. But basically, guys, we do go ahead and win the World Cup on the VFL, and this is my first trophy. I'm pretty happy for the World Cup to be my first trophy, because I've had trophy opportunities in the past and they didn't go well, they didn't go my way. But this is my first trophy at the World Cup, which with England, and I had 5 out of 5 clean sheets. I got 2 man of the matches, and I made about 26 saves in those games, so pretty happy with that. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed seeing the World Cup series, and the season will be starting very soon with Real Madrid, so hopefully you guys will be looking forward to that. But thank you guys for watching, and thanks for the support, and I'll see you in the next one.